Charlotte, it's your big bro calling to tell you that I made it safely. Everyone's excited for a chance to unwind before we become professional teachers. In case you're wondering, I got assigned to cabin 234, and it looks nice. Well, I hope your summer classes are going well, and you call me back when you get this. Okay, bye.
Jesus!
Cal, what are you doing here?
I am in my cabin. What are you doing here? Trying out your backup career?
Firstly, my backup career is marrying a rich scholar. Secondly, this is my cabin. I was assigned to 234.
As was I. It seems that you and I will be camping companions for this trip.
No. Before we get all chummy, let me call the organizer first and maybe I can resolve this.
Be my guest. But I am going to go get some firewood.
Hello? Paul, it's Connor. Why am I sharing the cabin with a stick up my ass? You're saying the whole class vote is most likely to bang? So this is some elaborate 7 minutes in heaven? What if the alternative happens and we destroy each other? That's rude. I'll have you know, studies suggest the most successful people tend to be the annoying ones. Yeah, well, I hope you choke on us more. Looks like we are camping companions for this trip.
Oh, well, I assumed as much. The entire class did feel as though if we engaged in sexual intercourse, we would be much more pleasant to be around.
How was I the only one who didn't know?
Aw, baby, don't be so hard on yourself. Even the smartest Neanderthals struggle to listen sometimes.
And here I was hoping we could braid each other's hair, maybe play some slumber party games, but I suppose there's no point since Bloody Mary's already arrived.
As fun as this verbal jousting is, I must make one thing very clear.
Okay.
I will not be engaging in any form of sexual intercourse with the likes of you.
Thank you for clearing that up. If you hadn't, I would have spent the whole weekend worrying.
You mock me, but we both know I'm quite attractive.
You would be if you didn't stuff one cup more than the other.
I will have you know! Never mind. This is becoming childish.
I think we should set some boundaries for this trip.
I find that quite agreeable.
Firstly, I have a very strict morning routine that must occur from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. So I suggest you do your routine either before or after me.
Why, in the name of Shakespeare, do you need 8 hours to prepare?
If you recall, the big party's tomorrow, so I'm gonna make sure every part of me is friendly and attractive. Unlike you.
Typical art major.
And do you have any boundaries I should be aware of?
None, aside from the obvious social ones, of course. But I do have a request. My ravishing boyfriend Liam will be in town on a business trip, staying at a nearby hotel. He intends to surprise me tomorrow, and when he does, I will be inviting him to stay the night. I ask you to find somewhere else for plain reasons.
You have a boyfriend?
Yes, I do.
I always kind of thought you were a lesbian.
What would give you that impression?
Well, the shorts, for one.
These were my grandmother's shorts!
Was she a lesbian?
Well, I am not a lesbian. I'm a heterosexual woman, therefore these shorts are also heterosexual.
Alright, I will leave you alone tomorrow evening to have a totally heterosexual evening with a totally heterosexual man, because you are, indeed, a heterosexual.
Your mocking is not particularly funny.
And yet it brings a smile to my face. Ugh. Connor a 1, Carol a 0. Alright, I'm heading out to hang out with Surfer Steven. See you later.
Surfer Steven? Is he the one that talks in that ridiculous surfer accent?
That's the one, but everyone has to do it in order to stay in his good graces.
That is ludicrous. Anyway, if you see a fin while swimming, swim towards it. From Liam. Hello, baby. An extra Y on baby, huh? Webster will be rolling in his grave. Just emailing to tell you I'll be busy tonight. I'll. It should be I will. Call you tomorrow. Lots of love, Liam. I wonder what he's busy with. Good evening, Liam. I have arrived safely at the cabin. It is nice, although I am stuck with Connor, also known by his street name, Bigfoot. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Love, Carol. What am I to do with my evening? Oh, sugar honey iced tea! Hello, Shirley? Yes, I was just reading Wicked. I can't seem to put it down. And how is Missy doing? Good. She's still dating the medium? Yeah, I'll have to buy him another monster book to keep him occupied at the family gathering again. Yes, Liam is very much looking forward to having dinner with you. No, I have not heard back yet. I understand that everyone in our family has taught at the school for generations. Look, I must depart. Have a lovely evening. I think something is burning. On second thought, I might just go to the beach.
Oh my gosh, I'm so...
Anderson! Please watch where you are going.
I'm sorry, I'm just not used to seeing your kind out in the daylight.
Are you insinuating that I'm a vampire?
Well, yeah, but there was more to the joke.
Proceed then.
Oh, good. So you were supposed to say, why? You'll note the characters. No, it's not really important. And I was going to say, I thought your kind hated the sun.
As entertaining as that was, please excuse me.
Wait, are you heading to the beach?
Yes, that is indeed my current objective.
Well, I feel I should warn you that there's a beach proposal going on. Yeah, the groom asked me to move from my spot, which was rude, but studies suggest that beach proposals lead to longer-lasting marriages. So how could I, a messenger of love, stand in the way of their happiness?
A messenger of love? You!
Well,
Preposterous. I, however, am a prodigy of love.
oh, really?
Yes.
Prove it.
Well, I have been in a 2-year relationship now, and we've never once had reason for conflict.
Kind of sounds like you both just avoid conflict. What film couple is your ideal relationship?
Romeo and Juliet, naturally.
So you want a guy that would kill himself if he thought you were dead?
Oh, how could anything be more romantic than a man willing to sacrifice his life to spend eternity with his love?
I think that's a little warped, Carol.
Your opinion was neither asked for or desired. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Wait, seriously? I think we should give them
A
some
beach
space to...
is a public space.
But...
And wouldn't it be lovely to see a real-life romance play out?
She does have a point. It would be lovely to see. Did I miss it?
Yes. I could not hear what he said, but she began to tear up as he kneeled down.
Oh, oh, she's pretty.
She is. No Olivia Hussey, though. The groom, on the other hand, that's Liam.
What?
That is Liam. I have to go.
Wait, Carol, wait. Damn it. There goes my quiet weekend. That view is quite nice. Though I should check on her. But as a literacy major, she will need time to process, so sunset? Sunset. Hello? Carol? Where did she go? Oh, shit. Oh, boy.
Welcome to my tomb.
Well, I like what you've done with the place.
Liam came over after I called him.
Did you guys have a heterosexual discussion? Because you are a heterosexual... Sorry.
He didn't oh, sorry. He did not even know I saw it. And you know what he said when I saw him?
Oh, what did he say?
He said, I thought you knew you were my side piece.
Oh, God, how does one comfort the cold-blooded species?
It's dark. Why is it dark? Oh.
Look, Carol, I think we should just pull
Wait.
the plug for tonight.
Wait. That's not even the worst part. He'd been dating that girl for 10 years. And she'd been in the military deployed for the past 2 years. So when she came back, he realized how much he loved her.
So he was gonna break up with you tomorrow?
No, he was gonna keep dating me because guess who's better at intercourse?
Right. Really didn't need to know that.
Anyway, I sent him packing, but I wrote her an email. I wrote the fiance. You can read it.
No, I don't think so. You know, studies suggest that a third party can. All right, I'll read it. To whom it may concern, your husband-to-be is a big man slut. You heard me. A slut. Be you and T are capitalized?
That is for dramatic effect.
Okay. I have been dating him for the last 2 years. I beg you to reconsider your current course of action. Postscript, thank you for your service. Well, at least the ending's nice.
That, my rival, is the best thing I've written since my thesis.
Wait, did you say you were gonna send it?
Yeah.
Well, you sent it to someone already.
Oh, who?
To Missy? What's so funny?
I wrote that to my sister. The medium's gonna be in big trouble tonight. Oh, whoopsie.
Alright, Carol, I think that's enough of Mr. Gin tonight. Alright, we're all
You know
friends
what?
here.
You and me, we're gonna have a toast. To Liam. The best butt in the land. Hey.
What the hell was that?
I did not hear anything. Another.
No, Carol, I'm just gonna find somewhere else to stay tonight. You know, maybe we can talk about it tomorrow. We can...
Wait! You know what? You and I, we should have a party, and just you and I, and see what happens. Come on.
No, Carol, I think that would be wildly inappropriate. Oh, God. I'm definitely going. Hey, Mason, how's it going? Well, some stuff happened, and I kind of need a place to crash tonight. Oh, you're binging with your boyfriend again. No, I'll find some other place to sleep, but thanks. Last hope. Hey, man, those waves are crazy today, yeah. Do you have a spare surfboard this bro could crash on tonight? Nah, man, I understand. See you on the waves. Oh, by the way, I was right. She totally stuffs her bra. Hang tight. Looks like I'm sleeping under the stars tonight. You know, this isn't so bad. It's kind of cozy, actually. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Wonder what you... Ow! What the hell? Carol, what in God's name are you doing?
Debating whether or not I should plunge off this balcony.
Why?
I'm not sure if I can continue living, knowing that the man I love is marrying someone else.
Don't you think that's a little dramatic? Besides, the fall wouldn't kill you.
Oh. Then I shall find a cliff off which I can fatally jump.
Carol, how about you and I just talk about it?
I find that acceptable.
Where's Dr. Clark when you need him? Alright, let's get you cleaned up. Studies suggest that cleaning oneself is the first step in feeling good about oneself.
What are you doing? Use the makeup remover.
Right.
You may find this hard to believe, but some people find it hard to love me.
I am completely shocked and amazed by this news.
I would appreciate some compassion.
I am literally on my knees closer to you than I have ever wanted to be to clean you up, might add, after barely sleeping.
You are correct. I apologize. I thought I found the perfect soul companion this time. Will anyone ever love me?
Does it really matter if you do? A man won't solve all your problems. How about a book instead? Old, musky, dirty, leather-bound. Sounds like the perfect guy.
A book will not keep you warm at night.
It does if you burn it.
Even when you are helpful, you are an annoyance.
Sticks and stones.
I guess I just would like someone to share the burdens of life with.
You're 23. What burdens do you possibly have?
Well, my mother, for one, is constantly reminding me that I must obtain a job at the private school my family founded.
Why can't they just give you the job?
Well, I come from a long line of academics, you know. If they just gave me the job, I would not be achieving it on my own merits, and I would bring shame to the Wellington name.
Well, that seems a little harsh. I can see why you're so dramatic all the time.
Quiet.
Okay, listen. I kind of get where you're coming from. My mom used to be this huge star back in the 80s, sold tons of pop albums. Then the 90s rolled around. R&B became popular, and she tried it out for a bit and was pretty good at it, but then she got pregnant with me. And the record company did not think a pregnant woman was a good look for an R&B star, so they broke her contract. In a sense, she gave up a promising career to have me. Granted, she was able to get back into the music industry later, but she never lets me forget what she gave up to have me. Every year on my birthday, she calls me and says the exact same thing. Listen here, Connor, I gave up a promising career to have you, so you best do something with your life, unlike your Uncle Ian. Love you.
I can understand how that would be quite difficult to hear.
It can be, but she's not really around, so I'm sure you hear way more than I do. But that's life.
You know, Anderson, you have a lot more depth than I first gave you credit for.
And you, my dear Carol, are way more screwed up than I thought. Alright, now let's get you on Tinder.
Pardon me.
Well, studies suggest the first step to meeting someone is putting oneself out there.
I'm aware.
Then let's put you out there.
Were you not the one who just said that I will not find happiness dating a man?
No, I said you won't find happiness because that sounds human. Speaking of which, why don't you use contractions?
Well, it does not sound professional.
I want you to try saying,
No.
Well, the more human you seem, the more dates you're likely to receive. Okay. Very, very good. Alright, now, unlock your phone. Perfect, okay. The app has some prompt questions. Are you ready? Okay. Question 1. What do you look for in a man?
Oh. Kindness, compassion,
A
tall.
pulse,
A
I
pulse.
think, yes. What is your ideal date?
Well, maybe just dinner at a movie, maybe seeing the stars.
Getting one. Yeah.
You are not actually putting that in there, are you?
Oh, I definitely am.
Give me my phone.
No! Oh, be careful of that futon. Oh, you fool! Come on here. Oh. Stay away!
I cannot believe that you and Surfer Stevens' girlfriend urged one another into a food fight.
It's not my fault. She's hated me ever since I beat her out for the role of Juliet.
Juliet?
Yes, our class decided to cast based on ability and not gender, and I was the better. Oh, sorry, I think I'm getting a call.
Ah, because I am as well.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh my gosh, thank
Mr.
you
Today.
so much.
Thank you so
I'm
much for
so
your
excited
call.
to
I'm
start
so
at the
excited to
Wellington
become a
Academy
Wellington
this fall.
bear. Oh, sugar honey iced tea.